Well, folks, welcome to a special last minute unboxing right before LBX. Had a friend send me a prototype he's been working on, and this is probably close to his final version, and I thought I would do an unboxing for it. Obviously, I have to use the unboxing knife. So don't forget the unboxing knife and the unboxing knife rules. No knives for babies. That's the most important one. Remember that. No knives for babies. So here we have the box. Slice 1. Slice 2. Slice 3. Now let's hide the blade so we are safe. Look at that. That's some nice packaging, folks. Impressive. Those pieces are snug. They are definitely not going to break in shipping. Unless the post office does something crazy. Which hopefully they will not. Here's first piece. Oh wow. This is nice. Second piece. Third piece. And fourth piece. So here you will see we have some gasket material, and then this wheel attaches to this base. And then we have this base here for leveling, and this piece here for indexing to a logo. So what is this for? We have a jig, we have a tumbler. Also on this jig, okay, and then on this ring we do have indexing marks. So if you look at these cross here, have an indexing mark there, another one here, here, and there. And there are also some other indexing marks. So then you have indexing marks where my fingers are as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then back to 10. So that'll be all the marks. Take your tumbler, put it in the indexer. Keep track of where you index it on the top. So now if it's indexed on the very top, we can actually take and run this tumbler. It's just, we line it up to hold it level. Then once we run the tumbler, if we want to run something on the exact opposite side, pop the tumbler off, and we're using cylinder correction. So then we just go to the corresponding mark on this side, and then you're right on the top. Okay, here's part 2 of this video. Back from LBX, have a tumbler, have Geo's indexer installed into the tumbler. It installs so easily and very securely actually, with these nice O-rings. So we just slide our tumbler on there, and it is locked in. And what we're going to do is use one index point here, and then remove it, rotate it 180, use this index point, and do a two-sided engraving on this 20-ounce tumbler. So far, I think this indexer is going to be great for doing two-sided or three-sided, or even lining up 4 different pieces of artwork on a tumbler. It's going to be easy to do. So we're going to do a two-sided first, and then in a future video we'll get into some more complicated engravings and maybe even try full wraps with cylinder correction. So let me show you this tumbler indexer as it is installed on my laser bed already. Alright, as you can see, the tumbler indexer is installed, both pieces. It's easy to get centered under your lens since you can slide it back and forth. It does have those adjustment slots for the screws. Here's where the indexer mounts to the piece that looks like a gear. That's what keeps it in place. And then you have your back piece that is for leveling the back of the cup. You can move this forward and backward and in this direction to make sure your cup is level. So let's install this cup. I'm going to set the camera down and then just show you how easy it is to install it. So let's pick index point 2 here, and then just line it up, and there it is. Just like that, we're lined up. All you have to do now is engrave side 1, rotate it, engrave side 2, and we are done. So let's turn on the jet engine. And so now it's centered. You can see the framing square on there, and I think we can make that a little bit bigger. We're currently at 75. So let's make it 78 and take a look at our framing. That looks good. And we want to make sure that we're focused roughly. See, I want to be halfway down. That looks good. Let me adjust our settings. Make sure I have the right settings selected. I'm going to engrave the first side inverted and the second side non-inverted. That way the customer will have an option to see which one they like the best. I am going to engrave the second side with my air assist installed. I had uninstalled it for another project. Now we're going to put this baby back on platform here. Out of glow-in-the-dark filament, but I'm installing my glow-in-the-dark filament version, as you can see right there. Then all I have to do is just move this in position, give it a little bit of airflow. That will put that smoke right into my fume extraction and also tame those flare-ups. And actually, after seeing this, I am not going to do the other side non-inverted. I think this looks perfect, and we're just going to go with it. So here's index 1, right here is index 2. We need it to be at the top. We just lock it in place. We know that we're a perfect 180, and we're ready to run side 2, just like that. And you can see where the air assist does help with the flare-ups, keep those mitigated. I like running air assist with tumblers just for that reason. And this is on a little bit slower setting. I could have ran it faster, the black ones especially. I can run those faster than when I run some of the other colors with the CO2 Galvo. So this will be right around 1 minute to complete this tumbler. You can see the second pass will brighten that up and make it look nice and pretty. Camera does not want to stay focused with that laser beam running. That's okay. We're almost done anyway. And just like that, we're finished. And we have side 1, and then at exactly 180, side 2. Perfect distance between them. All right, I'm impressed. It's so easy. All right, folks, there you see how easy it is to get a two-sided engraving with Geo's Tumbler indexer. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Right there is 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So even if you have two different graphics, that'll just make it so nice to be able to line stuff up and not have your tumblers off center or your graphics off center on your tumbler if you're doing a 180. But that's all I have for today. I just wanted to show you that real quickly. And hopefully by the time this video is posted, Geo will have a link up so you can buy the dang thing. It's a pretty awesome little setup. So I'm going to have to get on him a little bit and tell him to get a link up so that you can at least purchase this and try it out for yourself. I'm looking forward to doing some more complex engraves with it and making some videos on that. So stay tuned, that'll be coming soon. Thanks again for tuning in and watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe. If you feel this is of value, please share it on your socials. That will greatly help exposure for my channel and hopefully help Geo sell some additional indexers. But that's all for today. Thank you and have a great day. Appreciate it.